Welcome to Oraculum Accounting. How hiring works, the employment process. The employment process involves several steps that organizations follow to identify, evaluate, and select suitable candidates for job positions. This process helps employers recruit individuals who possess the required qualifications, skills, and professional qualities for specific roles. For job seekers, understanding the hiring process is important because it helps them prepare for different stages, such as submitting applications, attending interviews, and meeting employer expectations. The following points explain the major stages involved in the employment process. Identification of hiring needs. The hiring process begins when an organization identifies the need for additional employees. This may occur due to business growth, employee turnover, expansion of operations, or the creation of new roles. Organizations evaluate workload requirements, departmental staffing needs, and organizational objectives to ensure hiring decisions are aligned with organizational goals. Job analysis. Job analysis involves studying and defining the responsibilities, tasks, and skills required for a specific job role. It helps organizations understand what the job requires and what qualifications candidates should possess. This includes job responsibilities, required skills, reporting structure, and work environment. Job description preparation. A job description provides detailed information about the position, including responsibilities, qualifications, and expected skills. It helps candidates understand the nature of the job before applying. Clear job descriptions attract suitable candidates for the role. Job advertisement. After preparing the job description, organizations advertise the vacancy to attract potential candidates. Job advertisements provide information about the position and the application process through company websites, job portals, networking platforms, and recruitment agencies. Candidate application submission. Interested candidates submit applications for the advertised position. Applications usually include resumes, cover letters, certificates, or portfolios. This allows candidates to present their educational qualifications, work experience, and relevant achievements. Resume and application screening. Employers review and screen applications to identify candidates who meet the required qualifications and experience. Screening focuses on educational background, professional experience, and relevant skills. Shortlisted candidates proceed to the next stage, preliminary interview or initial assessment. Some organizations conduct preliminary interviews or assessments to evaluate shortlisted candidates. These may include telephone interviews, virtual interviews, basic skill assessments, and discussions about work experience. Main interview process. The main interview is a detailed discussion between the employer and the candidate. Employers evaluate communication skills, technical knowledge, work experience, and professional behavior through one-on-one interviews, panel interviews, and situational questions. Skill tests or practical assessments. For certain roles, employers conduct skill tests or practical assessments to evaluate technical abilities. Examples include technical tests, financial analysis tasks, and problem-solving exercises that help verify job-related skills. Reference checks. Employers may contact previous employers or professional references to verify the candidate's work history, professional behavior, reliability, and previous performance. This helps reduce hiring risks for organizations. Final candidate selection. After completing interviews and evaluations, the organization selects the candidate who best matches the job requirements and organizational expectations. Selection decisions are based on skills, qualifications, interview performance, and cultural fit. Job offer. Once a candidate is selected, the employer extends a formal job offer outlining the terms and conditions of employment. This includes job title, salary, benefits, working hours, and responsibilities. Employment agreement. After accepting the offer, the candidate signs an employment agreement or contract defining the legal relationship between the employer and employee. The agreement includes job responsibilities, compensation, benefits, confidentiality, and employment policies. Onboarding and Orientation. Onboarding helps integrate new employees into the organization. Orientation programs introduce employees to team members, company systems, workplace procedures, and organizational policies to support smooth adjustment to the role. Probation and initial performance evaluation. Many organizations place new employees on probation during the initial months of employment. During this period, supervisors evaluate work quality, behavior, and overall performance while providing feedback and guidance for improvement. Successful completion of probation often leads to permanent employment. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more informative content.